and I will do it for you. Baby, I'm not moving on. I'll love you long after you're gone. You will never sleep alone. I'll love you long after you go, and long after you're gone, gone, gone.
Hey guys, my name is Lily and I'm wearing a onesie, and that is because I am in a flare. Now, I know most of you know what a flare means, but for everyone else, a flare is when you have arthritis pains and you don't feel good. Today's video is going to be 10 things you can do to have a better day, whether or not you're in a flare or not. Number one, obviously, is wear a onesie. I don't know. I borrowed this one from my friend Sydney, and I love it. So whenever I'm in a flare, I get into my PJs, get really comfortable, and just chill out. Number two is hang out with a pet. Now, obviously, you guys have met Mitty. When I'm in a flare, I usually hang out with him. I feel like petting a cat is the most relaxing thing I can do. So if you have a pet, animal, dog, turtle, go ahead and give it an old pet, and I think that'll really make you less stressed out. Another thing I really like to do is go swimming. We have a pool. It's like warm water, and there's mostly old people there, but I mean, it's cool. I hang out with the old ladies. They love me, so I do a few laps there. We used to have a jacuzzi, but we got rid of it. And I also like to take baths. I love bubble baths. They're my favorite thing in the whole world. So I just run a nice bath. And if you don't like baths, why? Baths are amazing. I have like 3 a week. Another one of my tips is go ahead and bake. Bake cupcakes, bake a cake, bake whatever the heck you want, decorate it. Either eat it all, which I do, or you can give it away to your friends. I feel like baking just makes you feel better, and it's one of those activities that you don't really need a lot of energy to do, because you just mix it up and then toss it in the oven and you're good. Come back half an hour later and you have some cupcakes. That's another one of my favorite things to do when I'm in a flare. Obviously, I like to sleep. I'm actually not in my room. My room is being redecorated right now, but I'll have a nice, solid hour nap when I'm in a flare. When you're in a flare, you're just tired. That's just the end of it. So any nap longer than like an hour is too long, and you're going to be tired. But I think that having a nice rest really helps your body. For anybody, like if you're tired or stressed, go ahead and have a nap. I mean, just do it. I have arthritis in my hands, my fingers and knuckles and wrists everywhere. I have it everywhere. One thing I really like to do during a flare is hot wax, and this sounds really strange. There's this thing called a paraffin, and you put your hands in and the wax dries, and then you take it out and you have a layer of wax, and it makes your hands feel so good. I think you get it done at like manicure places, but if you have access to one of those and your hands are hurting, I really, really recommend it. And while you're in the mood, I need to redo my nails, but you can always give yourself a nice manicure. Guys, I don't know if you want to, but something that helps me feel better, at least. I need to redo my nails really badly, but yeah, that's another one of my tips. Something else I love to do is watch old Disney movies or like cartoons, really cute movies that make you feel good. I'm loving Despicable Me right now. I love 2 as well, but that's one of my favorite movies. I also love Up. It's kind of sad, but I mean, I like it. I'd go ahead and curl up in a Snuggie or a onesie and watch one of those movies. I also love music. I have a whole playlist on my iPhone, songs that I like to listen to when I'm stressed out or in a flare, and I'll put a playlist down below if you want it. I really like the Lumineers right now, and Of Monsters and Men. They're amazing, and I love to sing too. If you're artistic, I kind of like art a lot. What I like to do is either like redo something, like I love DIY stuff. Some things I've recently done for DIY stuff are like I made a flower vase out of like a beans can or something. And that was really fun. And I just like redecorating my room. I also like scrapbooking. And I'm basically a little old lady at heart. Like I like to knit. I like swimming in warm water. I like baths. I like my cat. What else? Oh, I also like to make jewelry, and I use like beads or metal wire or lace, and I have made them for my friends too. Just little craft activities that pass the time. So let me check out my list, make sure I got everything. Watch a cute movie, listen to music, picnic, crafts. I think the last tip I have for you is just smile. Even if you feel terrible, like smile for no reason. It'll help you. I am naturally smiley, as you guys probably already can tell, but I think when you frown, you just feel worse. But if you smile and just realize that flares come and go, and you can go on meds, take some Advil, go see a rheumatologist is probably a good tip. Yeah, those are some words of wisdom. I hope this video helped you all. And I'm gonna go now and take a bath and listen to music. Alright, I'll see you guys next week.
I'll love you long after you're gone, gone.